How dare you, Garkin? The utter nerve for a lying scumbag of a lawyer to accuse a philanthropist like myself of something so heinous. I'm nothing like a fat cat, bogus. I'm a respectable, hard-working capitalist. No, you're a ruthless man who would slaughter a dear friend just to reap a few francs. You incredulous whelp, I ought to gut you right here and now like a damned frog. Could someone please restrain the Baron? I'm on honor, Your Honor. Let's go, old man, to concierge with you. Concierge. Don't touch me, you filthy jackdaw. I can walk myself. This is quite a turn of events. Does the prosecution have anything to add? Well, in a matter of, speaking, well, to be honest, no. Then I shall now confer with the members of the jury to come to a decision. I ask that the animals of the court please be patient in this time. Falcon, that was pretty incredible. Thank you. I just hope it was enough. What do you mean? You just proved Cataline's innocence. We'll get a not guilty verdict for sure. Sparrowson, I think you've misunderstood something important about the justice system. What's that? I haven't proved anything. As lawyers, we cannot deal in proofs. It's just not possible. All we can do is organise the evidence and convincingly explain what it suggests. I haven't proved Dame Cataline's innocence. All I have done is demonstrate that there is a significant possibility that she is not guilty. I'm not sure that I understand the difference. We have reached a decision. In light of the recent revelations, it is clear that an error of judgment was made with the initial arrest. On the note, we unanimously find the defendant, Dame Cataline Demure, to be not guilty. Woohoo! Although I took the photo, I still came out victorious. Monsieur Falcon, Petit Sparrowson, you did it. Yeah, I suppose we did, didn't we? We should head back to the office so we can celebrate properly. You did it, Falcon. I can't take all the credit. This was a group achievement. I'm so proud of you both. I'll go get 1 bottle of wine and 3 of our least dirty glasses. You're amazing, Monsieur Falcon. Oh, it was nothing. I very much liked the way you pinned the murder on the Baron. That was an act of sheer genius. Well, I didn't pin anything. Sparrowson and I just worked at unveiling the truth, given the facts of the case. Monsieur Falcon, there is no need to play coy. The case is over. Play coy? Don't tell me you're actually being sincere. I'm completely lost. Oh wow, I thought the goody-goody thing was an act, but you actually don't know. Alright, I'll spell it out for you. Uh-oh. I murdered Monsieur Granwy. Ooh. I saw him in the garden, all drunk and vulnerable, and I seized my opportunity. It was nothing personal, just business, you understand. Business? To increase my papa's share in the train company, of course. My papa always said that the drunk old frog was the weakest link. Your confession doesn't make any sense at all. I found Baron Regal's cigar, but hidden in the garden. Oh, I put that there. I expected the police to find it, but I suppose that was putting too much faith in the brains of Paris's finest. But Falcon proved that Monsieur Robinho's photograph was edited. It was edited. I wasn't in the picture because I was busy paying a visit to Monsieur Grenouille in the garden. My papa knew I needed an alibi, so he ordered Monsieur Robinho to paint me over Baron Roguel and to add hands to the clock. But that lazy artist didn't manage to finish altering either photograph by trail time. It's a good thing that Monsieur Falcon was so imaginative, because that could have gone very badly. What's with the silence? You should both be proud. There aren't many lawyers in the whole of France who could have won a case like this, even for a bourgeois kiddie like me. I think you should leave. Fine. So much for the celebrations. Here's a payment for your services, straight from my papa's pockets. Well, adieu, Monsieur Falcon. Adieu, Petit Sparrowson. Can we turn her in now? Falcon, what do we do now? Falcon? Yes, I want to continue. A few days later. Let us be reasonable, senors. I am sure that this is a simple misunderstanding. There is no misunderstanding. In the name of the king, arrest that Spaniard. Act 2, A Fox Among Wolves. I knew Falcon wouldn't feel like turning up to the office on Friday. But now it's midday on Monday and there's still no sign of him. This is becoming a little concerning. I should probably go find him. His home would be a good place to start, but the bird brain never gave me his address. I'll just have to find him the hard way. I can go to any of them without it costing me a day. I'm going to go to the jail, the prison. Excuse me, monsieur. I am looking for my friend. Do I look like I lost and found to you? Buzz off, bird brain. All right then. Well, he's not there. Already been to the offices. Excuse me, mademoiselle. Do you have... down here. Oh, there you are. It's Sparrowson, right? That's right. I heard about the case you were involved in. I never would have thought that the Baron was a murderer. He always treated me with the utmost respect. But then I suppose it makes sense that the most ruthless killers are the ones who can put up the best facade. Yeah, I suppose so. Say, how's your friend doing? He seemed a little down last night. Oh, you've seen him? Yes, He was brooding in the corner of the canard, joyous, mumbling and drinking. It was a little depressing, to be perfectly honest. The canard, joyous. That's the dingy student bar at Road John, right? It's not dingy, just a little rustic. In any case, that's an enormous help. Thanks, mademoiselle. Any time, Sparrowson. I guess I'm going there. Sparrowson steps through the door of Le Canard Joyeux, the dingiest student tavern in all of Paris. His nostrils fill with the pungent aroma of sour wine and bitter tobacco. Well, ruffle my feathers if it isn't little Sparrowson. I haven't seen you in years. I think that's a typo in the text. How are you doing, hun? I'm feeling pretty good, Madam Quinel. Thanks for asking. I'm actually here to find a friend. He's a big guy named JJ Falcon. Falcon? Yep. That sorry lump has been here all weekend. He's just been moaning and muttering to himself all weekend. Frankly, he's been bringing the whole atmosphere down. I'll take care of him. Thanks, Madam Quinel. It's no problem, hun. He's probably still in the corner of the drinking room upstairs. I'll go to the drinking room then. No sign of him. Mon Dieu, I almost stepped on the big fellow. Falcon? What are you doing on the floor? Hey, Falcon, wake up! Wow, the bird's completely out cold. He must have drunk this place dry. Let's see, how do you wake a drunk person? Well, I guess it's time for a rude awakening. Wakey wakey. Ah, good, you're up. Are you with us, Falcon? Yeah. Feeling sober? We should probably head back to the Aviary office so we can get some work done. I don't understand it, Sparrowson. Huh? I thought I did everything right. I followed all the procedures. I found all the evidence. I presented the case beautifully, and yet a guilty feline walks free while an innocent man sits in custody. What went wrong? Where's the justice? Hey, Matador. Thanks for coming. I don't know which one to select. I don't know, Falcon. Sometimes the system just doesn't work, I guess. It should work. Yeah, it probably should. Sorry, Falcon, I don't have answers. But what I do have is freshly baked croissants from Pierre's Boulangerie. Croissants? Yep. They're waiting for you back at the Aviary. I'm sitting here mopping about justice and you offer me croissants? Well, it's not just croissants. I got some Payne's chocolate too. I could go for Payne's chocolate. Fantastic, then let's make a move. Okay. From VC stream? Victoria? You saying? I was thinking I recognise the name somewhere, but not sure where. So just to catch you up on this game so far, we've just solved a... Oh, Vice City. That's it. Yep. Yeah, I do remember the name. Thanks for making a... Thanks for coming back in a different game stream. Later on today, I will be playing some GTA 3. I've already finished GTA Liberty City Stories as well as Vice City. So, yeah. So, yeah, in this game currently, we've just solved a case. Well, kind of solved a case. We were the defending attorney for a lady that was in jail. We pinned the murder on the person who held the banquet, but in fact the person who was in jail in the first place that we were defending was the one that done the murder. So now our character Falcon, the big guy here, is all depressed that he got the case wrong, that he sent the wrong person to jail and released the guilty person. Alright, I admit it. These croissants are amazing. I told you, Monsieur Bologna en route vert is something else. Oh, that reminds me. The baker told me something interesting. Do you know what they call pains or chocolate in America? They don't call them pains or chocolate. Nope. Pronunciation difficulties. American is a whole nother language. So what do they call them? Chocolate croissants. That's what they are in Australia as well. Hello? Eh? Chocolate croissants? What do they call profiteroles? Oh, I think those are still profiteroles. But rather than custard, they fill them with ice cream and smother them in melted chocolate. That sounds good. Simply outstanding. Is this the Aviary attorney? Can I speak to someone, please? Well, what do they call crepes? Excuse me. Do you just hear something, Sparrowson? Down here. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do for you, little one? Oh gosh, where do I start? Your name, perhaps? Mousy. My name is Mousy. Yeah, this game is one of the tags on Steam. It does say it's got jokes. It's a very heavy, it's a visual novel, so pretty much it's all reading, which is a little bit annoying. I've never actually played a visual novel in the past, but I have watched a few of them, so I know I like them. And this one is interesting. And what can we do for you, Monsieur Mousy? I have this friend, and he has fallen under some legal turbulence. Legal turbulence? You mean he's been arrested? Yes, I suppose so. They're saying he's a murderer, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it. That's quite a problem. I know. Oh, but I forgot to mention, he's the Prince of Spain. The Prince of Spain? And you didn't think that was worth mentioning from the start? I forgot. You forgot he was a Prince of Spain. I must ask, Mousy, why did you come to us? I would have thought that the Spanish royal family would hire legal counsel with a little more, not terribleness, expertise. Oh, the prince has great faith in your lawyering skills, Monsieur Falcon. He said that your reputation as a lawyer was renowned. Really? The prince said that? This is a great opportunity, Falcon. Surely you wouldn't deny a request from the Prince of Spain? Of course not. We'll take the case. Of course, we'll take the case. Grab your coat, Sparrowson. We have royalty to defend. That's the spirit. Good luck to you, messieurs. You aren't coming with us, Mousy. I have other matters to attend to. But Prince Yuan is being held in the concierge. I'm sure he will fill in all the details. Right, let's make a move then. So that little clock next to the name there says this visit to this place will take a whole day. Good day, monsieur. Oh, it's you two again. Hey, nice work on Lady Kitten's trial. Baron Rogriel is pacing around a cell right now, ranting about wringing your neck. Yeah, because the Lady Kitten is the one that actually done the murder, and we framed him. Not good. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's super mad, but hey, a criminal's a criminal, right? If the lion didn't want a death sentence, he probably shouldn't have killed a guy. Oh, you're not here to defend him, are you? Because that would be hilarious. I would like to. We're actually here to see Prince Juan Querido, heir to the throne of Spain. The mouthy fox, huh? That guy's driving me nuts with his seigneurs and his flamboyant attitude. I say the sooner he hangs, the better. Well, come on, then. While we're young. The Prince of Spain, I presume? Indeed, I am Juan Querido, heir to the throne of España, and you must be the legendary lawyer Senor J.J. Falcon. Well, I wouldn't say legendary. I wouldn't even say notable. Such humility. I would expect nothing less from renowned individuals such as yourselves. But let us get down to business. I trust that my companion Mousy explained the situation. He told us that you have been accused of murder, but we need some further details before we can start our investigation. Ah, of course. What is it that you wanted to know? Tell us about the murder. To be honest, Prince Juan, I'm a little confused as to how a member of royalty could get in so much trouble. Could you walk us through your activities on the day of the murder? Of course. Let me see. Where to begin? It was the cold and misty morning of the 6th of January. I had heard the King Louis Philippe was unveiling a new painting at the Palais du Louvre, and I wished to meet the man himself. So after a brief stroll and picnic in Tuileries Garden, I entered the palace. I found the royal entourage in the Louvre Grand Gallery. When I saw an opportunity, I presented a humble gift to the king. A rose, an international symbol of passion and virtue. How romantic. But before the king could take it, a rather rude person snatched it from my fingers. It was a royal guard, a dog by the name of Major Howe. Ouch, cried out Major Howe. I have pricked myself upon the thorns of this dastardly flower. And then the Major slumped to the floor, his face turned blue, his mouth frothed, and he died. He died straight away after being pricked. Straight away, senor? It's obvious that the pricked finger was the cause of death, but I don't know of any poison that acts so fast. Nor do I, Senor Falcon, but clearly the police felt that prison upon the rose's thorns was the only logical explanation. And when so many witnesses, even the king himself, would What could I say to defend myself? So where did this rose come from? I acquired it from a beautiful Parisian flower seller at the Les Halles markets, a girl by the name of Catherine Marie Sain. But surely you're not suggesting that the flower girl applied the poison herself, Senor Falcon? Well, I'm not making any accusations yet. I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry. Poison Rose has been added to the evidence folder. Did you want to ask something else, Senor Falcon? Why are you in Paris? What did you come to Paris, Prince? Why did you come to Paris, Prince Juan? I was on diplomatic mission. I do not know whether you are familiar with current events, but you may have heard that my country is in a state of turmoil. Contenders for Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing. It's chaos, and the people are suffering. So I thought, if I can befriend some French royalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe I can strengthen my family's name. With the Quarrido dynasty restored, I would have a chance to bringing peace to my beautiful nation. Well, I guess that plan's gone out the window. Sparrowson, don't be rude. No, he is right. I've failed terribly. Don't fret, Prince Juan. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name. Maybe once the dust has settled, you'll have another opportunity to speak with King Louis Philippe and complete your mission. Thank you, Senor Falcon. I am sure you will do your best. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Was there anything else you wanted to ask? What were you reading? What were you reading before we rudely interrupted? Ah, this book. It is Spanish classic. Don Quixote of La Mancha. Do you know it? I've never heard of it. But that's quite rude. I don't want to be rude to him. But if I click either of these two, things may happen that come back to the book and I have no idea what the book's about. So I'll have to say that. Sorry, Joan, I don't have time for reading in today's fast-paced world. That's a shame, Senor. You're missing out on a fascinating tale of one man's chivalry in a world where chivalry is dead. But if you don't care for reading, why did you ask about the book? Curiosity, I suppose. I see. Then I tell you what, Senor, I will lend you this book. Perhaps if your curiosity allows, you can take some out of your day. I'm thinking time is supposed to be in there. Take some time out of your day to read a chapter or two. Was there anything else you wanted to know? Nope. I think that's everything, thank you. What's the plan, Big Bird? Well, we have two lines of inquiry. We should head to the scene of the crime, the Palais du Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. And we should interview the flower girl in Les Halles market to see if she has anything to say about this alleged poisoned rose. Two tasks spread over for 6 days. This almost sounds too easy. Let's not get complacent. Good luck, senors. Wait a minute, Falcon. What is it? Did something seem off about Prince Juan to you? I'll say he's quite a character. He seems colourful to me, throwing roses, spouting out literature, Juan's once of Spaniard. Maybe I misread him. Well, look, if this is bothering you, then we could always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret. If he actually has anything to hide, that is. Yeah, let's dig up the dirt. But we've still got a trial to prepare for. Priorities, Sparrowson.